Hi guys, this is Yolanda and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to carry on from the topic last time about relationship values, just because I think it's a really important thing to talk about, and yeah, there's so many different angles to it. But this time I wanted to focus more about the values that we look for in other people we are in relationships with, maybe family, friends, whatever. Yeah, so in regards to like friendships, I've sort of see friendships as a job interview. It might sound weird, but I'm going somewhere with this, bear with me. So when you first meet someone and you get on well with them, you sort of see them as an acquaintance, and before they become a friend, there are certain things that you have to go through together. So some qualities that you should look for before you upgrade them to a friend. I sort of feel like if you don't go through this process and just upgrade someone to a friend prematurely, you will soon find that you're soon calling them a fake friend or whatever. And I think sometimes the reason why a lot of people call other people fake friends is because they haven't taken the time to look for the right qualities that they will want in a friend before they call that person a friend. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, so the qualities that you look for are basically like the job specification, and whenever you go through that scenario, like an interview, and they pass that, then you see, okay, this is the kind of person that I'd want for a friend. So if there's a situation that they've proven their loyalty, their trustworthiness, whatever, then you start seeing that, yeah, they are a friend. And if this behavior is consistent as well, then yeah, then you will make them a friend eventually. But I think another important thing to really consider when trying to make friends or trying to make good friends is really evaluating yourself and what kind of qualities you can give to other people, because life isn't all about take. You have to give as well. The relationships worth valuing from other people are those that can bring out the best in you, but also give you opportunity for you to bring out the best in other people. So I feel people should really take a step back and maybe write down, because that's something I would want to do actually, just write down the qualities that I have and what I can give to other people, yeah, and really evaluate this. And I always believe that you can't expect a level of commitment, or you can't expect a certain value from someone when you aren't ready to give that to someone yourself. If you're saying that you want a truthful friend, you have to be willing to be truthful to the friends that you already have, or the acquaintances that you already have. You can't just be a complete liar and expect people to be honest with you 24/7. Like, guys, it doesn't work that way. And also, in that whole CV, your friendship CV, you can't also be shallow with that. Like, if you want pretty gang, but obviously you find a friend who has amazing qualities, don't just discard them because of that. And I know obviously people will say that, oh, no one does that, but reality, guys, some people actually do, and then again find themselves in a position where they're saying, oh, this person's a fake friend, I thought they were like this, but then they turned around and did me wrong. And I'm not saying that there aren't fake friends about. This wasn't meant to be the focus of my topic, but I'm not saying that there aren't fake friends about, because you can be friends with someone for a very long time and suddenly they change so drastically, and that sometimes is not your fault at all, but it's just how people work. People change, and if they hurt you in a way that you would have never thought they would be, sometimes that's a sign that you have to move on. You pray for them, you tell them maybe you love them, and just leave it in God's hands and move on. Some friends are just there for a season. Some people are meant to be in your life for a season to teach you a lesson and also to be a blessing in some area of your life. So some of the qualities I think are important in relationships that are worth valuing is someone that is really encouraging. And because if you're feeling down, you don't want, you're of course, cry together, that is so helpful, but then you don't want someone that just cries with you and then leaves you in that same position. You want someone that can speak life into you. Like, words are so powerful, especially in moments of despair. Just having a friend to just come on and say that, everything happens for a reason. You may not be able to see it now, but have faith, you will get out of this, pick yourself up, move on. You sometimes need someone to be just straightforward with you like that, not someone that's just wallowing in despair with you all the time. Another thing that I think is so important as well is someone that is willing to listen to what your dreams are, and if they meet someone else that is able to help you along the way, or if they see where you're struggling a bit, able to tell you that, oh, this is where you might need to go, or this is where you might need to turn, and encourage you in reaching your goals and dreams. That way they're not just being there just to have fun all the time, they're helping you in achieve the things that you really want to do. I'm not saying that fun isn't good, like fun is great, guys, but you can't, your whole world can't just revolve around just having fun for the moment. Like, sometimes you need to get serious and down to work. Yeah. Another thing that is so important is having friends that have values that you aspire to have. Yeah, so there's that saying that birds of the same feathers flock together. If you see someone out there who has dreams and values that you aspire to have, and other people see them as your friend, they're more likely to think that you have the same values. If you have friends that are moving funny, other people are going to think that you move that way as well. It's just how life works at the end of the day. And there's that saying about don't judge a book by its cover, don't judge me by my friends, whatever. But that is what people do at the end of the day, with stereotypes and everything. Yeah, it's just what happens, guys. So hang out most with people that you aspire to be like, and you'll see that you will end up having the same values and same qualities, because they will encourage you to grow and just be the way you want to be at the end of the day. If you hang around with people that don't really want to do anything with their lives, just want to sit about all day, you're more likely to just end up chilling 24/7, because you'll be texting them or whatever, you want to meet up and say, what are you doing? And instead of them saying, oh, I'm hustling or whatever, they're like, oh, I'm just chilling in bed. You'll be like, oh, I'll come over or chill with you. That's basically a whole day wasted. You could be doing something more valuable with your time and achieving wonders, but instead you're just there chilling, watching Netflix or whatever for the whole day, and then you find out they're doing the same thing the next day and the next day and the next day. Next thing you know, that's a whole period of your life just gone and wasted. So yeah, so just hang around with people that you aspire to be. Also, another thing, don't be too quick to dismiss people as your friend. A lot of the times you might get someone that isn't making as much effort as you are, and sometimes there are some people that you need to love from a distance, but you never know when you might need someone. And it all goes with that thing that some people are there for a season. There are some people that may not have like those really strong attributes that you look for. Like, you might say, oh, I want a friend that is confident, whatever, but they may be shy. Don't be quick to dismiss that person straight away, because sometimes they need encouragement from you. If you're really confident yourself, that may be your opportunity to help them grow, and then they will start showing a different light that may be helpful to you as well. Like I said, life is not all about taking. It's what you can give to other people. And if someone has a potential of helping you grow spiritually, mentally, personally, you know, give them a chance. Don't just be too quick to dismiss people, because you never know what blessings they might bring with them. I really do believe that in every relationship you should just try to be a blessing onto someone else, whether it may be in small ways, like just texting them once in a while, oh, you're right, just to check on them, to, you know, doing bigger things if you really want to do that, and well, if you have the means to do that as well. And you know, it just helps, because along the way, when they're older or just reminiscing randomly, they might be like, yeah, you know that person, yeah, they really helped me along this journey, they really helped me discover myself and help me grow. Yeah, I find that just so fulfilling, because at the end of the day, if you carry on being a good friend to the people that you meet, you will attract good friends for yourself, and you also reap what you sow, basically. And yeah, well, if you're there just doing funny movements all the time, the same thing will happen to you. You will reap what you sow. So guys, just be a blessing. Just be a blessing. So I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and look out for my new videos. They'll be coming up soon. See you guys later.